Where is everybody?
Revenant? Yeah, it is. We're all dead because the Revenant's just... I'm dead.
These guys don't know me! Turn around, mate! What's you doing? What were those two doing? They're just walking away from me.
Did.
I feel like someone's behind me. Oh, great call! Oh, you... MLG call outs for myself.
He's got about 100 odd health left. He shouldn't take too
52
long
now.
to kill.
You just got turned on! Oh, that was brilliant!
Oh, I've got a
Was that
double
on the
door.
bridge?
Quick, get in the,
Yeah.
get in the zone.
Yeah, I saw that. I was trying to shoot him from behind to stop him getting you.
To him and like make the gun half useful, but the splash damage on it, I've made it explode near people and it's just not even touched them. But the description of the weapon proclaims that it's got a large splash damage.
Triple!
Nice. Nice stuff.
Welcome back to my channel. What you just watched there was some Doom PS4 beta gameplay, and basically I played the beta or beta, however you want to pronounce it, with my mates, and I did upload those videos onto YouTube. Pretty much what I've just done there was just cut up some of those into the start of this video. I thought I would create a little intro. And yeah, basically in this video we'll be talking about Doom getting announced for the Switch. I am really hyped for it, but before I do that, I just want to announce that I have opened up a VidMe account, just because YouTube nowadays, they are proper screwing over the creators, and if this video gets demonetized and if this video gets 1,000 views, then pretty much I will be submitting a review, so somebody at YouTube will be watching this video. So my message to you is that your system is broken, because unless somebody has 1,000 views on a video, then they can't appeal the auto demonetization system. And pretty much this system is going around, it is a bot, it is an algorithm that checks your video to see whether it is advertiser friendly. But pretty much this system is demonetizing everybody, like everybody's videos, no matter what it is. I've had Splatoon 2 videos get demonetized, and we can all agree that Splatoon 2 is advertiser friendly. I just think this system is broken, it is hurting creators, and pretty much what creators are doing now is moving over to platforms like Twitch, and they are getting extra revenue through getting donations, through people. But I can't stream, so what I am doing instead is open up a VidMe account and try and get some extra revenue there, which I would use to put back into the channel. It's like I've bought 2 capture cards, which, doing YouTube, it is actually quite expensive. That's what some people don't realise, especially for a small creator. So yeah, I just thought I would mention that I have opened up a VidMe account, and what I will be doing is uploading onto YouTube and VidMe. But I really would appreciate if you guys follow me over at VidMe, just because to get verified you need 50 followers, and once you get verified you get access to certain benefits that really do help out a creator. But now that I've got that out of the way, let's just talk about what I wanted to talk about for the past few days, and I just haven't had the chance to do so, just because I have been really busy. A family emergencies cropped up in there as well since the direct aired. So pretty much before last week's direct, literally about 5 minutes before, people on my timeline over on Twitter were basically saying that we're going to be getting some third-party ports in this direct, and I put out a tweet saying I'd love to see For Honor, I'd love to see, I can't remember the other games, I think it was Football Manager 2018, and I'd love to see Doom as well, and that was before the direct went live. And of course Doom got announced in that presentation or in that 45-minute direct, and yeah, I'm really pleased that the Switch is getting Doom, just because I had a blast playing the beta last year, around about February last year. Had a blast playing the beta. Seriously, it is one of the best shooters on the PS4. I would say it is number 2 behind Overwatch. That's just, based on the betas that I've played. I've played all of the Call of Duty betas. I've played Titanfall 2, which was really fun. I'll put that at number 3 actually. So Doom, it was really, really fun. And seriously, I'm just mega surprised that the game is actually coming out for the Switch. I had an inkling that it would come over to the platform right in the beta last year. I did record about 26 gameplays, and I never deleted them just because I had the feeling that Doom would actually come out for Nintendo's next platform. I just had the sneaking suspicion that the NX at the time would actually get Doom. And I'm just really glad that I turned out to be right. And I did the same for Watch Dogs 2. I did the same for Titanfall 2. But I think Titanfall 2, that is bang out the question now. Unless EA, they might force Respawn to develop a Switch port of Titanfall 2. I would love that to happen. I also did the same for Honor as well. I've got a bunch of For Honor gameplays on my external hard drive. Just because I've got the inkling that maybe Ubisoft might do a port of that. I would love it if they did do a port with motion control or gyro support. That would just be an absolute dream. That game is really suited for gyro. But yeah, pretty much I had an inkling that the game or Doom would come out for the Switch, and I'm just really pleased that I turned out to be right. But I'm just really surprised that we got Doom before Call of Duty. Really, I'm surprised about that. I thought Activision would actually support the Switch more than Bethesda, but the fact that Bethesda, seriously, they're bringing out 3 of their big hitters. You've got Skyrim, you've got Doom, and you've got Wolfenstein 2, which is a brand new game. It is coming out in October for the other platforms, next year for the Switch, but that is a brand new game, not a port. I guess it would be a port at that point actually, just because it is late, but it probably will be only late by a few months. I will be picking up Wolfenstein 2 on the Switch just to support Bethesda and just to let developers know that us Nintendo fans, we do want to buy other first person shooters, and I probably will talk about that in a future video. But I'm just really surprised that we got Doom over Call of Duty. But let's not get it twisted. I think Doom is the better game at this moment in time. I think Call of Duty has gone really downhill quickly. Pretty much I played this year's Call of Duty's beta, and to be honest with you, I didn't think it was that good. People saying, oh my god, it's amazing because it is a boots on the ground Call of Duty. But if you compare it to the other boots on the ground Call of Duty games, I think it's right at the bottom. I think Call of Duty Ghosts is better. I'm just going to be completely honest and say that. I didn't really have fun playing this year's Call of Duty. Just didn't have fun playing the beta. And pretty much, I know some people say to me, oh, it's the beta, but the beta, the core gameplay, which I have a problem with, I found the maps really, I just didn't like the maps one bit. I just don't think the core gameplay will change that much from the beta to the full game. But I had a blast playing Doom's beta. Doom was really, really fun. And seriously, do not sleep on Doom. Do not sleep on it at all. If you're a single player sort of person, pick up Doom, just because I've heard really great things about the single player. Really, really have, and I can't wait to finally check that out. I just never picked up Doom on a PS4. I think I was saving my money for the Switch and buying Switch games, and I just was playing other games as well. I picked up the Uncharted collection at around about the same time. I was playing through the Uncharted collection in preparation for Uncharted 4. Still haven't got around to playing Uncharted 4 actually. So I was pretty much playing other games at that time, so I didn't actually pick up Doom. So really I'm excited to pick up the game for the Switch day one. We'll be picking this game up day one. There is a rumoured release date of the 13th of September. Not September, 13th of December. So I will be covering that in a Doom news video where we'll be covering all of the Doom Switch news that we have so far. But yeah, I will be picking this game up day one because the multiplayer, I had a blast playing the multiplayer. Seriously, the gameplay experience that you will be having when you do pick up Doom on the Switch, seriously, it's just going to be so much fun. You're going to have a blast playing this game, and I had a blast playing it with my mates last year, and I had a blast playing it on my own as well. It's like these gameplays I was on my own. So yeah, I've got 26 gameplays to upload on my channel, so of course I will be uploading Doom PS4 gameplays up until the Switch version does come out, and then I will be buying that game, playing that game, and uploading footage of that game, just because I am a shooter sort of guy, and the more shooters we get on the Switch the better. But seriously, the multiplayer gameplay experience is just old school. It really is old school, but because it is old school, it doesn't necessarily mean right it's missing some of the innovations that other shooters currently got right now. I honestly feel like Doom, it is more fun than Call of Duty at this moment in time. So I feel like Doom is the better announcement for Switch owners than Call of Duty. You don't have supply drops, you don't have any of that sort of stuff, and plus you're getting all of the DLC day one as well on the disc. The only thing you're not getting is the Snap Map multiplayer editor where you can create levels, I do believe. That's the only thing that we're not getting on the Switch version of Doom. But seriously, I cannot stress enough that the multiplayer is so much fun. Like the gameplay experience, it's just old school. It's like it is an arena shooter. I played GoldenEye Source on the PCs. GoldenEye Source is pretty much a mod of GoldenEye N64. So it pretty much is, if you've never played Doom before, it is an arena shooter. And I'm just really glad that that sort of gameplay experience is still living in 2017. It's still got a place in the market in this current day of age. Like, I'm just really glad that arcade shooters like Call of Duty, that they haven't sort of completely wiped out arena shooters, because I think arena shooters, they have a place, and I think it is a really good place. I honestly really do like arena shooters, and I'm really glad that Doom and Bethesda ID Software, they brought back that arena shooter gameplay experience for the current day market. I'm just really glad that they have done that. I'm really glad that it is coming out on the Switch as well. So my message to Switch owners is do not sleep on this game, because yeah, the single player, I've heard really great things about it, but the multiplayer gameplay experience, that has got me hyped. That is what has got me hyped to pick up Doom day one for the platform. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this video, and yeah, we'll be bringing out more Doom videos on the channel as well. So yeah, let me know your thoughts about Doom getting announced for the Switch. Were you surprised, or did you have a feeling that it would be announced? I do believe it did get leaked beforehand, because I saw somebody on my Twitter saying that Doom would be coming out for the Switch before the direct actually happened, but I didn't really pay attention to it. I do believe it did get leaked on something like NeoGAF. So that is it for this video, and I will see you next time.